Hey, in the last video, we talked about how to hold the sticks for matched grip. If you have not done that, please go back and watch the Drums 101A video. So once you have the idea of this is always bouncing and vibrating, then we want to look at how to take it to the next level. We want to look at getting a single stroke and a multiple bounce stroke, and for those that pick up fast, a double stroke. If the double stroke doesn't work yet, don't stress about it. So I recommend starting with your stronger hand and then switching to your weaker hand. So single hits, one wrist motion, one bounce. Motion is there at the wrist. And then multiple bounce. I'm not going like this. It's one wrist motion, and then this is pivoting. If you do this, it will not work. This prevents it from bouncing. If you're gripping it back here, it will not work. Closing that prevents it from bouncing. So if your bounce is too slow and wild, then these fingers need to come up higher and force it to bounce back down. These fingers can control the bounce. Well, they help control the bounce. There's also a lot in the pressure that you're using. You will quickly learn that as you are doing the down and you want it to do the buzz, that you keep pushing gently down. Not hard, because it turns into that, but keep gently pushing down. Then with the other hand, you got a single hit. Make sure you got the butt sticking out, holding it the right way, index finger curled, thumb. Other ones are there, but not pinching. Never, ever, ever. Single bounce. Buzz. If you go for a buzz and it's like there's a big gap after the first hit, that means you need more downward pressure. If it does that, that means you have too much downward pressure. If you watch this back in slow motion, every buzz needs a minimum of 3 hits. If you watch it in slow motion, I think mine are getting between 5 and 7. 6 and 7 get softer. Each one gets quieter. All right, so your basic change then is to get the difference between single hit and buzz. Now, to kick it up a level, and if you're struggling with what we just talked about, don't stress on this next part, but to get a true double hit. Each one hits twice, not 3. Here's 3 or more. Here's the double hit. Oops, I had one in there that got 3. So once you get the single stroke really good, and then you work on the buzz and you get the buzz really good, then you have to start working on just the double stroke. The double stroke is going to be very important in high school marching band, but you need to be a master of it before you get there. So in middle school, we work on the skill, and we have small application of it, but you need to go ahead and get good at it so that when you get to the more advanced level where they need a lot of application of it, that you are ready to go. And for those that were in class when we were working on the My House, one of our songs for pep season, that does have a double hit in it that we need to get good for. Like I said, we only use it a little in middle school, but go ahead and work it.